Hello, my name is Sharon Leibowitz and I'm an art educator in the middle school level. This video will display important information relating to a new and exciting lesson for an 8th grade class. The information in this video will provide educators all of the tools needed in order to teach this enriching lesson about currency and its connection to varied cultures' financial, political, as well as artistic elements. This lesson is geared for an 8th grade course titled Art from Around the World. However, the different elements in this project, such as self-portraiture, as well as the media that is used, can easily be used in any other course, especially if it's a general Art 8 course. So, why should you teach this lesson to your class? Well, because this lesson contains many multidisciplinary as well as multicultural aspects to it, and it fulfills standards that can be found in the visual arts curriculum as well as social studies curriculums. The exploration of self, of each student's family's background, teaches students to love and appreciate themselves and their roots. It also teaches them to appreciate their peers' differences. This lesson begins with a do now. Students will answer these preliminary questions, which are essential questions of the lesson. These questions test students' prior knowledge. The questions are coins from around the world considered art? Which elements are typically found on a coin? How are coins made? And what can ancient coins tell us about our history? The project objectives of this lesson are: students will be able to discuss the use of aluminum tooling foil. Students will be able to discuss and reflect upon their nationality and family history through this project. And last but not least, students will be able to discuss and recall what can be found on a coin and why it is there. This lesson touches upon these New Jersey core curriculum standards. As you can see, it teaches arts, social studies, geography, cultures, and much more. The supplies used in this project are outlined here. Students will use aluminum tooling foil, carving sticks, newspapers as a cushion for the aluminum tooling foil sheets, black India ink in order to make the coins look older, letter stencils, protractors in order to create perfect circles, as well as coins from around the world in order to look at and draw inspiration. This outlines the process of the project over a 7-day period. This outline is flexible as every class and every student works in a different pace. On day 1, students will be introduced to the subject, they will discuss currency and where it was established, and they will get a picture taken of them of their profile in order for them to use in the next class. On day 2, students will review what they discussed in the first class and begin their preliminary sketches of their coin in their sketchbook. They will need to make sure that they use their name on their coin, their profile picture, their place that their coin is from, which is where they would use their family history. They would include the worth of the coin. So if the coin is from London, it would have to be a euro. It wouldn't be a dollar. And last but not least, any symbols, numbers, or letters will need to be made using bubble letters. On day 3, students will complete their sketch of their coin and begin carving it onto the aluminum tooling foil sheet using their carving tools. Days 4 through 6 will be spent on completing the carving of their coin. They will make sure to pop out certain important areas, and they will discuss the fact that this artwork is a type of relief, which is an artwork that is somewhere in between a 3-dimensional piece of sculpture and a 2-dimensional flat piece of art. Somewhere in between, and that's why it's called a relief. On the last day of the project, students will use ink in order to create more contrast on their coin. They will cover their coins with black ink and then clean off any of the higher parts, leaving the ink in all the small crevices. This will add contrast and make the coin clearer for viewers. Students will complete an artist statement in their sketchbook, reflecting on their project. Lastly, students will be evaluated in the following ways. Their preliminary sketches and plans will be evaluated. Their ability to follow directions and complete the project in a timely manner. Their behavior and participation. Integration of organizational skills as well as their cleanup. Their written artist statement in which they will reflect upon their completed project. And last but not least, they will be graded on a project rubric, which they will receive in the beginning of the project, just so they know what to expect and what they are being graded on. I hope that you enjoyed this project outline. I hope that this was enriching to you as an educator, and I do hope that you use this project with your class, as it is enriching for your students on an educational level as well as on a deeper level within themselves. Have a great day.